Bliss. This is your girl, godismystic, and y'all already know what it is, honey. I'm coming through with a reflection. Sundaze reflection Sunday. Y'all come through and get some of this good old Palo Santos. Real quick, like. Alright. Let's come in really quick. Because before I even got into here, I was hearing that song by Kendrick Lamar, Alright. And it was, that part in the song where he's like, anything, see, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. Mother, you can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know when it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painted on the Regal, digging in my pocket, ain't a profit big enough to feed you. Let me tell y'all something. Cause I was just like, what is going on? Why am I hearing that? And I love that song. I love Kendrick Lamar because, he raps like he goes in, you know what I'm saying? So the energy that I was picking up from that, and I heard Spirit say it, is like, brace yourself and really be careful when it comes to temptation, because Lucy apparently represents Lucifer, and I'm not like one of these people that's like, oh, the devil. Like, I'm not like putting fear as like a Christian type of person, and I see that the strength right here is at the end of the deck. So it's not even about, the person, but the spirit of it, of Lucifer, the spirit of temptation, the false promises. That's what Spirit was saying. People giving you false promises, and even if it is, thank you so much, Spirit. Even if like it isn't false necessary, it's giving a sense of false hope, because it's like, that's not going to bring you happiness. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to bring you the peace of mind that you're actually seeking, especially when you have to sell your soul from it. I'm hearing Spirit say, at what price? At what price comes with the things that you really want, the things that are being promised to you. 222. Excuse me. This is also about someone having some type of belief about themselves, some type of mindset about themselves that you are needing to overcome, is what Spirit is saying. What else? They really have been focusing on the whole false prophets thing, because the verse is replaying back in my head, and I was really trying to figure it out. I've been hearing music, man, like all this week. I've been hearing music. What you want? A house? What you want? What you want? You a house? You a car? 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy. I'm your dog. People acting as if they're close to you, or pretending to be your friend, pretending as if they want to help you, when in reality they don't. Oh, god dang, it ain't even though they want something more from you. It's definitely, I hear Spirit say like they want your soul. This is kind of giving something dark, and I didn't expect this to be dark as this coming out. But with the strength card that was at the back, and I've been shuffling, so it's still here. With this being at the back, is giving like, you're going to have to be strong, like strong-minded. You're going to have to be very strong in yourself, because I don't know what this is. And I feel like this is only coming because of where you're headed, right? This is only coming because you're about to be receiving an upgrade, which means you could be experiencing a very testing and trying time right now. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about that. Like, when you are experiencing something that is so testing and trying, then what? It's so crazy, because I was reading this book. I just started it anyway, and this is about not making decisions out of desperation. So thank you, Spirit, because they reminded me of the book. So let me tell you about the little story. Just a little bit of it. So it's this teenager. She is in foster care, and she's looking for a job because she's about to be 18. And I didn't know that, this is what happens in the real world. Somebody could chime in if you are familiar with this or knowledgeable in this. But once they turn 18, they basically get kicked out of the foster home. I didn't know that. So she kind of didn't know what to do. She was trying to find a job. No one would hire her because she was She was a Mexican. She had tats all over her body and all of this whatnot, and people were prejudging her or whatnot. And she had this weird gift where she literally remembers everything. So she didn't know that she was being watched, and it's like an agency. They ended up inviting her to work at this job, but they didn't give her any information of it, of like what she was doing, and made her sign a contract that she would do it before, making her agree to something before knowing the full thing, and also telling her that she can't talk about it. And once she signs it, she can't leave. They promised her a lot of money, and that was like, she needed the money so she could, find a place to stay so she wouldn't be homeless and be out on the streets. Now, this is kind of the energy of it, of this story that I'm picking up on. So you see, like, none of these people, 555, right? So none of these people are necessarily like, I don't know, their intentions aren't pure, aren't genuine, because as soon as she goes to the job that they're telling her that she has, they telling her like, you know what, you got to go 10 years in the future, and they're not telling her or any of the people that she came with any more details. I want to make sure no other so what happened? Anyway, moral of the story is they didn't even go 10, they went 30 years. And that's kind of where I stopped because I fell asleep. But anyway, the story, moral of the story here is y'all need to, it's like, pay attention to how someone is promising you something, because it's giving a false promise. It's giving not every detail being offered to you, but someone expecting you to agree to something before they give you all the details to a situation, or just trying to it's like, what is the word? It's like they're trying to offer you something while you're in a low place to make you make a decision out of desperation. So pay attention to that. Let's get some numbers, because I don't think I got numbers last time. Number 4. This could happen on Friday too, because that's what day this fell on. Number 4, Friday. I said number 4, Friday. Number 4, and then we have number 2. We have 60. We have 3. We have 14. 4, 14. 11. And I saw 343 as well on the clock, on the timer. I also saw 606. So let's get to the messages, shall we? I already know what we're doing. We're doing a little check-in, and then we are doing what you need to be reflecting on, and we getting some advice. Yeah, there's some type of decision that you guys are going to be having to make, and I feel like it's going to be it's going to be during a very trying time. And it's so crazy. I'm picking up on the energy that you are, whoever I'm speaking to, it's like you're almost there where you want to be, where you need to be, 818. See what I'm saying? But it's like while you're in the midst of manifesting something, while you're in the midst of like receiving your manifestations and them actually materializing, there will be some sort of temptation to come through, and you're being guided to ask yourself, like, at what cost? Like, what will this cost me? This could come in many ways, by the way, because I'm getting the vision of someone like asking someone to help them, or even someone offering to help someone, but then like as soon as they help them, it's like they hold them to it. So this is like people like playing nice, but they're not nice. You know what I'm saying? So y'all pay attention to that, and really, be mindful of what people have going on. Be discerning of people's energy. 911. I'm hearing tricks. 606. It's crazy. I didn't expect this reading to be dark. It's also crazy because I didn't want to record it like late at night, because I've seen a lot of readers, which I don't think I ever sit down and record something like late at night after 2 or 3, because I see a lot of readers like the messages be getting dark after dark, and I'm just like, well, damn. But I know that we're in this window of the veil being extremely thin right now. But shit, the truth sometimes do come out dark. So you either hear, like, you either here to get the message, honey, or not. Like, Don't expect all my messages to be loving light, because I don't think none of them are. Well, not that none of them. I don't think all of them are anyway. Anyway, show me, Spirit, what is the current energies of the collective? Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be very general. Don't force the message if it ain't yours, honey. If it don't fit, it just ain't your shit. And I'm only a messenger, so don't shoot me. If you are new to my channel, hold on, wait, girl. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Okay, period. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, welcome, honey. And you may as well just go ahead and join the family, especially if you still here like, okay, I like her, I fucks with it. Then join, subscribe. And if you are already subscribed to my channel, honey, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. And let's get into the messages, though. Spirit, come through. Show me the current energies of the collective. What the collective got going on, Spirit. Show me the current energies of the collective. Y'all need to go listen to that song. We gonna be alright. Because you're gonna be alright. I felt that. The past. Something about your past is coming up. And I think that's something in that story, too. She had like a very deep past that she never wanted to come back to 11/11. But I don't know, man. Your past makes you you. That's all I'm going to say. We have this past here. I'm going to get a clarification on it because I do want to know what about the past is this. Something about, someone could have been digging up your past. Oh, my God. Or maybe it's just time to go back to the past and do some type of shadow work. Maybe you need to dig up in the past. I was just like, I don't know. I had just, look at that. Nana, stop it. Somebody was digging up your past. So, real quick, did somebody like try to bring your past up to you, or like maybe even like threaten or try to blackmail somebody? Like, yeah, I'll bring up this, like I'll tell so and so like this happened to get you to do something. Because what is going on? It's like someone is trying to use your. This is past energy anyway. Someone was trying to use your energy, your energy against you. I'm gonna say it. Someone was trying to use your past against you to stress you out. This is kind of giving you, betrayal, but this could also be like something that happened in the past that caused you to go without sleep. Like you could have been having a lot of sleepless nights, staying up late. I'm hearing insomnia, nightmares, bad dreams, or whatever. If that's the case, the end is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your end is already here. It's like whatever you went through. And I'm hearing spirit say, I'm hearing troll, but I'm hearing spirit say like there was a need for you to purge some type of energy out. So maybe you were having certain dreams about your past. It could have been nightmares or something like that. It could even be like past friends. I'm hearing enemies, past betrayals or something. Something could have been replaying in your dreams or something like that, resurfacing, but it was because you needed to purge it out. Like you had need to purge that so you can get through it. And I hear spirit say like the end it has ended, or it is coming to a complete end. Okay, 1313. Now we have the strength card right here. I'm looking at my nails in love. Y'all don't mind me. The strength card, right here, 1323 just popped up. 1313 was here as well. Big transformation energy. Like, okay, y'all. And we are in Scorpio season. 1333. Like, big transformation energy. The strength right here, I feel like a lot of things that you guys have experienced for sure. And I'm still picking up on this past energy because I feel like this has so much to do with the strength card, right? Everything that you experienced in the past has really made you stronger. Like it's made you who you are today. And I keep coming back to this story. I don't know why the story is so relevant or prevalent. It's really her story though. The character, it's like she's been through so much in her past. She had to fight her way out. So with this strength card right here, like now she's not afraid. Like she's not afraid to stand up for herself or like to stand up for other people. Okay? It's like she knows how to survive. And this isn't necessarily even saying like you need to be in a survival mode, but it's like you have been equipped with so many tools of survival that you know how to get out of just about anything. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you are. And it's like you know how to do all of this without shifting your energy, without being like tempted or pushed out of your energy, interrupted, or necessarily provoked. It's like you know when to fight and when not to fight, when the right time is versus when to just chill. But I see, like, I'm hearing tamed. It's like you're not really one who can be tamed unless it's you knowing how to tame yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have like an infinite wisdom. I feel like you guys see through. See, yeah, how he said, I can see the evil. I can see the. He said, I had to put these lyrics up because I was like, I know I'm gonna be looking for the lyrics. What he said, I can see the evil. I can tell. I can tell it. I know when it's illegal. See, I can't say it as fast as he can. I can tell. I can tell it. I know when it's legal. Like I don't. All right. You see through a lot of things because of what you've experienced, and you could be really good at picking up on patterns. There's something about the way that you remember certain things right now. It's like the way that you remember things, the way that um your body and your subconscious store certain memories within you, and then it's like I'm trying to figure out how to put it in words. I'm seeing it, but I'm trying to figure out how to say it. It's like I think I should just say it in a story wise. Like say that you experience certain people, like you know how you experience just toxic ass motherfuckers, like, and you had this pattern, if I may, of just experiencing. It's like you've been fucking engulfed in these toxic motherfuckers. Well, now you're at this stage in your life where you don't have to necessarily even see any, like they don't have to do anything for you to be able to see it in them. You know what I'm saying? You can see the evil. You pick up on it really quickly because of what you've already experienced. So it's like when as soon as your body comes into contact, and not like you touching anyone or they're touching you, but it's like y'all are in the same vicinity with certain people, like you immediately know who to stay from and who not to, because your subconscious is speaking to you, your body is communicating this energy. You probably feel like a certain way, like that reminds you of certain people, or maybe it's like you see certain people and you get reminded of like certain people who you like experienced in the past people that you had to completely walk away from, remove yourself from. That's what this is giving. Like you see through people, you see through them. That's a good skill to have though, and that's part of your survival. Like that's how you survive. That's what makes you strong. You know what I'm saying? Period. We have this Nine of Swords right here. This is, again, it's here, right here in the present, and then it's here in the future. What's going on? This is having a nightmares. This could also just be really being stressed about something, needing, and this ain't medical advice or any type of mental health advice or professional, advice or anything. But I'm just saying, like, someone may need to go talk to somebody to see like a therapist or something like that, just for your mental health, because this is kind of what I'm picking up on. Why the Nine of Swords? Being able to talk to somebody about what you're going through. But I'm seeing the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Swords right here. This is kind of like a paranoid type of energy that you may need to be transmuting. You may be somebody, you may get triggered by something. That's kind of what this is that's the energy I'm picking up on. It's like you may be triggered by something that you are not aware of, especially with this Moon card coming up here at the end. I feel like this is something that's trying to come up to be faced, you know what I'm saying, to be acknowledged, which is why it's here again. This could definitely be something from your past, and it could be something that you might not even want to unpack. You know what I'm saying? That you've been probably trying to avoid this whole time with the Nine of Wands right here. But if you pay attention here, she's holding this light up with this wand here, and then look right here at this Queen of Swords right here. She's also holding the light. Now, this could very well be you transmuting the energies, right? But this could also very well be someone putting you or attempting to put you in this energy. I don't know. I feel like something is going to be revealed to y'all in y'all dreams about somebody. And I'm hearing magic. I'm picking up on the magic as well. And I'm hearing skilled. So someone, you guys, maybe something may be revealed to you guys about someone, about something really soon. What happened? Where's my video at? Oh, I thought my video cut off. I'm like, what's going on now? Okay. They don't want you to see this or know this, by the way that as soon as I said that, it just kind of shut off. Oh, somebody could have been trying to block your intuition about something. That came up in the last reading and I never said it because I forgot about it. Somebody could have been trying to block your intuition about something, and this could have been someone who, it's because they wanted to control you. I'm hearing an offering. And they trying to block your intuition about it. But the thing about this is, with this moon card coming up here, it's something that you're not seeing clearly. And I'm saying, if you guys receive visions and stuff like that in your dreams, I'm telling you, it's going to show up in your dreams. And you're going to have to sit down and decode it, because with the moon coming up, it's given, it might be a bit confusing. And you don't know what the fuck to do with it. Like, you don't know how to unpack it or decode it or something like that, right? But the spirit is like, okay, but we gave you the message, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's something that you guys may need to be working on. Protect yourself as well. That's all I'm saying. Protect yourself. Somebody may need to do some type of protection. We have this Champion of Vessels here because if you have like a black cat, or you like black cats or something like that, it could be like a familiar to you. Maybe you see them often or frequent or something like that. You need to be working on your magic. You need to be really honing in to your skills, harnessing your skills right now, because you're powerful. And that's what's going to help you transmute this energy right here, this stress that you guys are experiencing or either trying to experience. And I feel like right now you really just trying to be strong and push through right now. And somebody, I'm hearing spirit say like you don't have to do it alone. So somebody could be like going through something by themselves. You're not really speaking to anyone, you're not saying anything to anyone, but you have help, is what spirit is saying. It's like you have people that care about you. You have people that you can call and talk to about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's kind of given that you don't have this trust. Like it's hard for you to trust people because of what you experienced in your past. Sheesh. It's like you don't trust nobody. You don't trust anyone to get that close enough to them. What's going on here, man? Because damn, it's not even dark. It's just, whew. They told me to go slow. So that's why I'm really like, I'm taking my time. It was like, you're going to have to go slow with this one. So yeah, that's why I'm making sure I'm looking back on everything to see if I can pick up on anything else. We have this Champion of Wands here. No, this is a Champion of Vessels. I'm tripping. The Champion of Vessels. See what I'm saying? This is kind of the card that I will say, like, you know, if this card comes out, this is like you sitting with your feelings and not really expressing them. You know what I'm saying? You just sitting with them. They're like in this bag right here, in the vessel, locked, closed, and you just sitting on top looking like, you know what? Like, you know, it's giving poker face. Give me more on this Champion of Vessels. Damn, that's this Ace of freaking Swords just came out. Ace of Pentacles, come on, upside down, right? Some type of loss. Ha ha. Let me tell you something. If you guys have been going through some type of loss where you feel like you lost an opportunity, or somebody took something from you, or I don't know, like I'm hearing someone got one over on you. Oh, baby girl, baby boy. Okay, you took a loss. You took a hit. But you come in like whatever you're gaining is gonna be so much better. Okay, that's for somebody. Let's ring a bell. You took a loss, you took a hit, but honey, that really wasn't a loss compared to what you got coming. Like, okay, spirit. That got me too excited. And you know what's so crazy though? You probably in your feelings about this loss, right? Like about something that you either don't have anymore or something just not working out for you right now. It's not meant to work out for you right now. And it's not even that you don't deserve it. You deserve so much better. That's what Spirit is saying. You deserve so much better. What's that song? You deserve it. Not it's a Future song. Man, I don't know that song, but I'm gonna look that song up. As soon as I started singing it, it went out of my head because the weekend came in. That's so crazy. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of given like it's kind of given a piece in a sense of distraction and kind of it's like someone trying to get you to not think about this but think about this, not focus on this because they know what you're focusing on and what you're trying to focus on is they know what it is, man. They know what it is. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's like somebody trying to steer your focus away from what you really want to be focusing on. And that's completely different from what this loss here is. And you know what though? Even if this is something that you know you're supposed to be doing, maybe this isn't necessarily a loss, but it could be like a failure. You know what I'm saying? But okay, you failed. Let's get back up. Like you failed. Let's get back up. You gonna stay down there? Like it's a church song. What's that gospel song? We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down. And got up. If this is a failure, honey, get back up again. The thing about this is mistakes that you make, the losses that you take, even, honey, they always bring you to a state of reflection because this is a beautiful reflection Sundaze, but it's like they always light something up within you. They always bring it's like a light bulb like gets lit up, and it don't have to be instantaneously or immediately all the time, but it's like it in a sense it inspires you to come back harder. And that's what you're gonna do. That's what you meant to do. That's what you meant to do. That's what you're meant to do. Stay out your feelings, honey. Stay out your feelings. Look at all these cards here. These beautiful cards right behind one another. Whatever it is that you guys are in your feelings about and you're like trying to hide it, even if you're like trying to numb your feelings and try to act like, you ain't worried about this or whatnot, you're going to have to dig deep in those feelings, honey. Because you're going to be inspired by something. Something that happened is really going to inspire you to create something out of nothing. Ooh, somebody is going to be creating something out of nothing though. Like you could be in the state right now where you feel like you have absolutely nothing, but you're going to create something out of it. I promise you that. Whoever you are, I'm hearing Spirit say you are a star child. Who are you? Because Spirit coming through like, come on now. And they want you to believe in yourself. I'm hearing you just got to believe in yourself. There's something about this Ace of Swords here that I really want to get into. Somebody, you probably could needing to be speaking on something. It's about speaking the truth. Or maybe there's just something in your mind that you have a deep, profound, I want to say revering. I don't know what that word means. I'm hearing Spirit say that. So, the last time I didn't say the word and I looked it up after the reading. I was like, okay, I was right. So I'm going to just say it. Revering wisdom or truth about that it's like your mind is powerful. It's very big. It's innovative. You guys have this way about knowing things that is different compared to others, especially people that you either associate yourself with or surround yourself with. And that's really it. That's your mind is what's going to give you. It's like your mind is what's going to create the money. I don't even know any other way, a better way to say that. And I just hope that you receive it how you needed it to receive it. Your mind is going to create the money. That's what the money is. This ain't to say like overthink everything. No, 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 no. You have a way of going about something. You are very calculative. You are very strategic. You are very intelligent. Okay? And you have a lot of infinite wisdom, infinite knowledge about a lot of different subjects, various subjects and topics that you can really just bring forth right now and create something out of it. Period. And you may need to be speaking the truth about your feelings or even about something that happened. And it doesn't have to necessarily be you, like, you only you know how you need to, express this. But it's something about expressing it, speaking the truths, moving in truth as well. Let's get the current, no, what does the collective need to be reflecting on right now, Spirit? Show me. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. It's a song by this guy named Spiritual Tony. I've been working on my... Man, I love that song because it, like, the beat, whoever make his beats, man, whoever makes Spiritual Tony beats are hard. Like, his beats are always hard, and he always go in on them. He's a spiritual rapper, of course. His name's Spiritual Tony, but that song is so hard. I'd be in my car like this, like the whole time, just jamming to it. Don't know none of the words, just jamming it because that's like, bruh, hard. Okay, anyway. What is it? What does the collective need to be reflecting on today, Spirit? Show me. I've been working on my zone. I've been... Y'all need to listen to that, though, because this is like it's motivational. It's telling you to believe in yourself. Show me what the collective need to be reflecting on right now. I think I'm going to use that. Look at this Champion of Wands. This Champion of Wands have been coming out heavily. We got the 7 of Vessels. Ooh. With the 9 of Coins. I'm hearing Spirit say right now, as a matter of fact, what is it that you want to create? What is it that you want to create? I'm just showing these cards because this 8 of Vessels, this is a side message for somebody, and this is whoever was resonating with the past kind of holding you back, or people even using that against you. Maybe it's you using your past against yourself because you're not, letting it go, not giving yourself that space to let it go. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. There is some type of past energy. It's not even past. It's kind of like a broken mind state, poverty mind state, or not even poverty. And if it is, cool. But the word I want to say is scarce mindset that you guys have, and you've been holding on to this, and it's just time to move on from it. Okay, it's time to move on from it. The thing about what I'm picking up on from this anyway. But you know what? A lot of people, it's like we feel like because of certain experiences that we've experienced or that we had, even if we just witnessed it, it's like we feel like, of course, of course, some of them traumatize us, right? I'm not talking about the traumatic experiences, and I ain't even trying to dismiss nobody's experiences through this either. Like, this is not what this message is for. So don't be like, oh, girl. No, this ain't this. We feel like our experiences make us and define us in a sense to where it's like we can't like overcome them or like get past them in a sense, even though we've already gone past it, And I feel like it's almost as if because you've experienced something tragic, I will say. Tragic is kind of a bit extreme though. Like, because you've experienced something unfortunate, because you've experienced misfortune, because you've taken losses in certain areas of your life, and this could be health, this could be finances, career, this could be education. Because you've taken these losses, you feel as if you could never come past them. You feel as if you can never grow past them. You feel as if you will never be enough because of this, because of what you've experienced. But everything I'm telling you, everything that you experience has made you you. You know what it's like to lose. And I want to say to lose everything. This could even be a home. You know what it's like to lose. And this is not saying like, so lose again. Like, no. You know what it's like to lose. So at this point of your life right now, I would just have to say be grateful with that experience, because you know what it feels like. You know what you have done, like the experience of going through certain losses or whatnot. But it's like, the steps, like, I can't even get it out. It's to me, in a sense, it's like, because it's happened to you, because it was something so maybe extreme, or just, it could have been traumatic, certain losses. Yeah. Because of what has happened, how much it's taken a toll on you, because you still feel attached to it, in a sense, like it's a part of you. You feel like it's stained you, like it makes you you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say that it doesn't define you, but it also, in a sense, it does mold you into a person that, the person that you are. It builds character, but it doesn't make you you. It equips you with wisdom and knowledge, but it doesn't make you you. It is not something to hold as a trophy or a reward. Like, that's not what your trauma or your losses, your mistakes are. They're not something to hold over your head. They're everything to overcome and move forward from. They are the reason and proof, honestly, that you can overcome anything, because you know what it's like to lose. Now you're about to know what it's like to get it back. You're about to know what it's like to gain more than what you've lost back, no matter how long it takes you, because this is the champion of coins, the slowest mover in the deck. Slow and steady will always win the race. You know why? And it's so crazy. It's so crazy how I say it. But it's been said as well, though. So I've seen that. Like, I realized that, and I was like, oh, look at me. Slow and steady always wins the race, because slow and steady ain't racing. They are going at their own pace. So I don't know who this is for, but I'm hearing, like, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't try to compete with other people. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your lane, where you're going, and you go at your own pace, honey. You just walk at your own pace. You go at your own pace. All right, let's get to the messages, though. That was a side message for somebody. Here I was thinking that we was going to have a little short reflection Sundaze. The champion of vessels. No, the champion of wands. The champion of wands here, in the past, I see you guys have definitely been you've been going through a lot of challenges, right? There are certain challenges that you guys have overcome that you probably never imagined yourself to be able to overcome. Give me this champion of wands. Look at that. I see it. Is that the death card? Yes, it is. I said that transformation is here, honey. And I've also said that y'all been going through some things alone. On your own. The Nine of Pentacles right here. It's kind of given that you guys have managed to build yourself up on your own, though, with this Nine of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? And right here behind it, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you've managed to build yourself up from certain things, like the losses that you've taken. Even yourself, though, you could have taken a big financial loss. You could have lost a sense of your own identity. You know what I'm saying? A sense of self, because usually when you go through a death, a big ego death, you do lose pieces of who you thought you were. Thought. Maybe that shouldn't have been a quotation. That probably shouldn't have been a quote. Who you thought you were. Because, we're conditioned. We're conditioned to be who we think we're supposed to be, who people think that we're supposed to be, or who people want us to be. And sometimes we don't realize how conditioned we are until we actually undergo an ego death, until we actually realize that the things that we want differ completely from the things that other people want from us. That was a message from somebody. For somebody. I said from somebody. So somebody's ancestor wanted me to say that. Or spirit God. Okay. I'm going to need for y'all to stop cutting off this video thing here. But yeah, I feel like you guys have seen a lot as well. You ain't even have to like experience certain things. It's about what you witnessed. You witnessed a lot of things that just completely changed your perspective on things. It completely changed your reality. Because I feel like the veil the veil got lifted. Some of y'all had the rug pulled from under y'all. You had the, what is it, the colorblind, the love glasses. Y'all know what I'm talking about when people say you pull the love blinds off, the love shades off, or whatever. Love colored glasses. You had those yanked off of you quickly, expeditiously, and it just changed your like perspective. It kind of reminds me of this person that I saw, and I'm not judging nobody, but I honestly, I felt for him. I looked in his eyes and I could tell immediately that he's seen things that he just had no business seeing. And that changed him. Like, it just, I don't even know how much it changed because I don't know the person at all, but I could just see that just by looking in his eyes. Like, you can see when people have either experienced things or even just seen certain things. But it just seemed like he saw some things, like you know how you can look in people's eyes and you can see like the glow in their eyes is just no longer there. Like, this is because of the hard life that they've had, or challenging, traumatic, or whatever. This could have happened to somebody, and this ain't saying like, you lost your glow, your light, or whatever. No, 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 no. I'm just saying like you've seen a lot of things that most people haven't. You witnessed a lot that a lot of people haven't, and that changed you like a lot, because it changed your perspective about the world, about what you thought the world was. And that could have made you feel as if you were alone, and made you just want to be alone and by yourself. This could have had something to do with family as well. This could also have something to do with like your mindset on money, finances, or even health. I'm hearing something about the medical field. So yeah, we have the Seven of Vessels here. Who is this? Who am I talking to? Because who is so confused about where they want to go right now in life? What's under here? The Strength. It's kind of like you've been through so much. You've experienced so much. Even you have all of this experience up under you. You don't know what to use it for. You don't know where to go with what you have. The Seven of Vessels is also certain opportunities that you could definitely be receiving from other people. I feel like somebody is kind of on the receiving end. You're on the receiving end of some type of opportunities right now, but you don't know which one to choose. You don't know which one will be right for you. But what's the cost of them? This is actually a good time for you to pay attention to how you're feeling when it comes to them. Also, and I know that this ain't even advice. But I'm just saying, like, this just to help you. This is a suggestion. This ain't advice. I'm suggesting these things. But also, like, are they in alignment with you and with your path, like where you want to be? Or is someone just trying to buy you out? You know what I'm saying? Is someone trying to steer your vision in a way in which they want you to see it in? Is it helping you grow? Is it going to help you grow in areas that you actually want to grow in? And it's something just too good to be true, because I'm definitely picking up on that energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you guys could be on the receiving of a lot of opportunities, and some of them really sound good. Some of them really do seem like good opportunities. Of course, you can't jump at every one. You can't jump at the first one, but you just have to pay attention to what is real. Everything that glitters isn't gold is what I'm hearing Spirit say, that quote. Because I can see some people trying to offer you the golds, the riches, you know what I'm saying? Like the song. It's the worst. Because he said it. What you want, a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy. I'm your dog. Motherfucker, you can live at the mall. You can live at the mall. Like, we can do it all. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of giving the energy of someone trying to offer you an opportunity to do something, and an opportunity to do something, and like everything that they're saying about it, it's just good. Everything is perfect over here. Like, there are no mistakes, and it's coming back to this book. They didn't tell them anything. Ah, man. They didn't tell them anything, literally, about what all was going to happen. They just said you can't talk about it to anyone. It's confidential. You can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like they were leaving out important details to the situation. So it's something that you guys are not seeing clearly about the situation, and it's because someone is intentionally leaving out important information. A part of that story, the girl, she ended up realizing that, well, she ended up walking past a group of doctors and scientists, and they were, she overheard them talking about hoping that it doesn't happen again, even though they told them that they were going to be the first people that go. And she was like, why y'all ain't sent nobody else? And she was just like, y'all have to do it. But she heard the doctor saying, like, what if it happens again? And he was like, it's not going to happen again. You know what I'm saying? And then the other doctor was like, well, if it does, we're going to have to get younger children. What? And she was like, trying to figure out what they were talking about, because they didn't have any details. So she wanted to ask the lady who came to recruit her, basically, and sign her on about it. And the lady was like, she was like, you don't have anything to worry about. You're the first group of people. Lying. So there are lies. The devil's in the details. There are lies going on here. The devil's in the details. I like when I kind of read stories, or either like I'll watch something, and then when I come to do a reading, like Spirit will play back certain things, certain situations, or certain themes of the story or whatnot, and then I'll have to like kind of get it out there. But that's important for somebody. We have this 9 of coins here. And the 9 of coins here, I hear Spirit say like blessings. This is blessings. You know what's so crazy? And I'm not like, I kind of am this person, but I don't want to project that onto anyone else, And this ain't to say like, you can't have help and none of that. No. What is this on me? This is the energy of like, you could be stressed out, or maybe people are trying to like impose that on you because you're trying to do everything on your own. But the thing is, what if you're meant to do everything? Like, not like everything where you receive like absolutely no help on your own, but like, it's like, what if you are meant to do everything for yourself and work on yourself, with yourself, for yourself? Like, you can still have a community and work with yourself, or work for yourself, or whatnot. It's giving, what if you're meant to be independent and not have to depend on anyone? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what the 9 of coins is giving right here. Like, what if your abundance comes from your independence? And I'm saying it in a question wise, because like I said, I don't want to project that. But it's here. And I'll get more to clarify. Like, what if your abundance, what is this 9 of coins? The 7 Because see what I'm saying? The Seven of Swords with the Four of Swords. I see the King of Pentacles at the end. The thing about this is there is a certain chapter or area in your life where you may have been alone. And you may have been feeling like you were alone, that no one was here to help you. I feel like the King of Pentacles here, this is help. Maybe not in the way that you expect it to be, but this is help. This could also just be you. You know what I'm saying? But this could be help for sure. An opportunity that's stable. Something with some stability right here. But this could also be something that you end up creating for yourself. The Seven of Swords. I'm hearing Spirit say like cutting out distractions, being silent, moving in silence and resting, right? Nine of Coins. The Seven of Swords, I usually say here, is very big on manipulation, stealing. And which is why I'm hearing, and I feel like Spirit is kind of saying like, keep to yourself or whatever. Or maybe, maybe you should, or maybe you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel like doing in this time? There's something that you may need to rest from or put to a rest. And it could be someone, like giving them a break. I'm hearing Spirit say just give it a break. It's something that puts you in a state of resistance. And, ooh, thank you so much, Spirit. Pushing yourself too hard. The distraction is actually you trying so hard to achieve something that you can accomplish, of course, but it's the way that you go about it. You don't have to push yourself so hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're trying to force growth when growth happens on its own. I'm saying that because I see these grapes. You're trying to force change when change happens on its own. Change happens all the time, but the areas where you are forcing your change, it isn't time yet. It isn't ready yet. It isn't ripe yet. You are still growing, but give yourself time to rest and integrate, though. Give yourself time to rest. Hearing that song is another song like about Future. Is that Future or is it Young Thug? Like A Thief in the Night. I think that's Young Thug. I do anything for some. Got the thing in the light. She got the. Put the baby on ice. I don't know that song. Like I don't know the lyrics, but that's what I'm hearing. Like A Thief in the Night. Hey, I do anything for some. That's it. Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry for getting too excited. Doing anything for money. Like A Thief in the Night. The thing about this is that's how you drain your energy. I was trying to figure out like why the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Coins and the Four of Swords. That's it. It's like being in this state to where it's like, yeah, I'll do anything. And you see, this is kind of that desperation energy, okay? That gets you caught up in taking opportunities, accepting opportunities that would literally take you down the rabbit hole that will probably be harder to get out than you got yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Thank you, Spirit. Because I was looking at that real hard. I was like, I know they had me looking at it. It's like somebody grabbed my head like, look at it. Because I was trying to move on, but they're like, you still got something to unpack here. So, yeah. Last suggestion. Because I'm seeing it. It's like, when you feel yourself in this antsy energy to where it's like you feel like you have to do something to get money or you have to do something to make something work out in the way that you want it to work out, you need to relax and rest yourself, rest your mind for sure. And this is kind of giving, the answers that you seek, the answers that you want, especially when you are being it's like when you are being pressured into giving an immediate answer, or under a certain time limit, like you're timed or limited on responding to a certain offer. You need to rest. Don't waste your energy trying to overthink about it and all of that, because you're not going to get any type of clear answer out of that. Your answers come when you learn how to rest. And I even see, like, that's where your money comes too. And rest looks different. This ain't just saying sleep all day and all of that. No, but it's giving being more so on the, it's like learning how to balance. That's what I'll say. I ain't telling nobody to go out here and just sleep all day, honey, and the money gonna come. No. No, 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 no. So don't take it like that, because I see some people, they take what I say too literal, and I don't speak literally all the time. No, I don't think I ever speak literally. But anyway, but anyway, there are some things that you guys really just need to heal from. And it really could just be your perspective of money, the mindset that you have towards money, making money, independence, what you know or what you think you know about making money, and everything like that. Because I feel like that's also contributing to the stress that you have. I also see there could be an opportunity where you're going to be getting an opportunity to rest. But what comes with it? Like a thief in the night, what comes with that money? I do anything for some. She got the head of like, well, the baby on nice. The sun card right here is coming out. I feel like something is going to be revealed to you. And not only that, everything grows under the sun, honey. Everything grows under the sun. I feel like the sun is shining its light on something right now in your life. And it could be on your feelings, your emotions, something that needs your attention in a sense. Something that needs more exposure. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm about to say, I know I saw another card. With the Page of Swords. With the Ten of Swords. Oh, this is definitely information coming in, for sure. Information coming in about certain things that you have walked away from. This could be like you getting like the final pieces of information to closure even. And it's not even like closure that you're looking for. Like, this ain't something you're looking for. This is just something that just comes in randomly out of the blue. And this could be information that comes through that just makes you leave something completely behind. Something is getting exposed with this Sun card. Maybe you are exposing someone or something, some type of information that you're going to be receiving, some type of insight that you're going to be receiving. And I feel like I'm hearing Spirit say like risky. This could be something risky. You finding out some type of information and someone coming, I'm hearing Spirit say to challenge you on it. But they're only challenging you on it because they don't want you to know or see or tell, speak on it. I feel like somebody's about to be realizing the feelings. Something that they've been feeling has been absolutely true. Walk that little baby on the ice. There also is going to be, like, you have an opportunity for a new beginning to take a new offer. And this could be like an education. This could even just be like something that's skimple. So whoa, because skimp. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at. I'm laughing at how it came out because what skimp? Also skip. This could be something you skipped, or this could just be something that's just like skimp. You probably got the opportunity to skip over something. I don't know. It's something that you probably skipped over. Why am I hearing in the past life? Oh, something is coming back for you guys, and I feel like this is going to be a big moment in your life. But the process itself could involve other people, and it's just for you. It's this is about you gaining some type of knowledge about someone or something that you need in order to move forward, to move past and move beyond something that you've been clinging on to in a sense. And I'm hearing spirit say like nothing is new under the sun. So this probably is something like a reawakening. We are awakening, but a reawakening. This could definitely involve multiple people. Something that's going to awaken you. This could, I'm picking up on the betrayal. So gossip could be important. Oh Lord, not you hearing something that somebody said about you from somebody else, and then it's like word getting around. Because I'm hearing like word around town. Like what is going on? What? Okay, let's get to it. Or either if you the one gossiping, look at me. If you the one gossiping and you get exposed, something's getting exposed. Okay, somebody is getting exposed. I just pay attention. Is all I can say. Sheesh, pay attention. Final messages of advice. Here we go with the advice. And then I gotta go make me some food because I'm hungry. Final messages of advice for the collective. Spirit, show me. Final messages of advice for the collective. Spirit, show me. Something big is about to be revealed, and something big is going to be like something big is meant to happen. I feel like you guys could be on the receiving end also of some type of good news. Let me come. Oh, I done shuffled the cards. Y'all could be on the receiving end of some type of good news, but again, the gossip here with the sun coming out with the I'm hearing spirit keeps saying exposure. Y'all could be getting good exposure though. Somebody could be, in the spotlight, getting some type of good exposure. But I'm hearing that word exposure with that Ten of Swords. Somebody's story could be broadcasted. Something, whoa, I don't know. Ten of Swords. All right, with this coming out in this deck here, let's just sit and have a conversation real quick. See what I'm saying with the Two of Swords right here? Because somebody's conflicted right now, but I guess this is really time. Thank you so much, Spirit. This is time right here when it comes to like a real self-reflection, like looking in the mirror type thing. You know how like I don't know if y'all ever heard it, but you know how they say like self-betrayal always starts with self. This is kind of the message that Spirit wants me to bring. Every time I see this card, I always feel, pulled to bring that message here. And I don't know why they would. Okay. But the thing about this is whatever you've experienced, of course, you've grown from it. You have literally grown from it. Whatever attempts to take you down, make you sad or whatever, you haven't, like, you overcome them. Like it's kind of giving you overcoming something that untouched, unscathed. Is that unscathed? I don't know what that means, y'all. That's the word I'm seeing in my mind though. Unscathed, unscratched was what I was trying to say, but that's not even the message. I just see it in the cards and wanted to put that out right now. Y'all could be very protected, also highly protected. The thing about this is the self-betrayal starts with self. How have you betrayed yourself for someone else, like for the same person who ended up betraying you, though. That's what this card here speaks so about. This is about being loyal to a fault, so loyal to someone else that you become unloyal to your own self because you ignore what you've been feeling, that feeling of uneasiness, of discomfort, of something, ain't right because of what the person is showing you. And I feel like this has happened multiple times. One too many times. This is kind of giving someone the benefit of the doubt every time they disrespect you, every time they betray you, every time they do something. I'm hearing something about scatter. So, and I'm hearing scatter, but I'm also hearing chatter. This could be you forgiving a friend even though she's been talking trash about you behind your back to like the crew, everybody, and their mama, and like so many times it's the word has been getting back to you, or maybe you even like certain people have just been like trying to tell you like don't trust them, or you know what I'm saying, but you still going back. This is kind of giving the last straw, especially with this sun card here. Someone was getting exposed, or someone is exposing themselves. Now, Spirit, final messages of advice for the collective, shall we? Final messages of advice, and thank you so much for that. Because they was like, nah, you're not just going to move on from that. Final messages of advice for the collective, Spirit, show me. Final messages of advice for the collective. All of these cards with the falling, though, really ain't it. Like, it really just ain't it. The Champion of Swords. Oh, okay. Because final messages of advice for the collective. Apprentice of Wands. Oh, that's a new opportunity. Okay. The 10 of... with the Crown of Swords at the end. I honestly want to start at the 10 of Swords. This is kind of giving the set people at face value, though. Like, oh, I got a message on that, too. I got to put out. Dang, that's so crazy. So, Champion of Swords here. This is about you moving in truth and honesty. Moving in truth and honesty. Carrying the truth with you, regardless of what anyone else says. Okay, this is about moving with justice, like injustice. Not, hold on, wait. Because injustice, and then there's injustice. I'm talking about moving in justice, not unjustly. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about that. We talking about moving justifiable. However you get it, or you know what I'm saying? Because I had to think about that. I feel like there are certain opportunities that you guys are going to be receiving because the truth has been coming out heavily. There are going to be opportunities that you guys are going to be receiving that are going to be unjustified, unjust. And you are going to need to be justifiable. However you need me to put it down to say it, like lay it down for you. You need to be moving in truth because that's where your growth is going to come from. That's where your growth is going to come from. And you're going to know it because you're going to be able to see it. It's like you're going to be also needing to use your discernment when it comes to certain things and pay attention to your body. Listen to your body when your body is telling you, hell nah. Like, listen to yourself when it's telling you hell no, because you know what is coming back to me? The fact that you have experienced, that's why you've experienced some of these experiences, because you're gonna be experiencing past experience. You're gonna be experiencing new things meeting new people, even witnessing new things. But these people are going to come and remind you of past experiences. You're going to have to be able to discern. And I'm hearing adjust. I don't know what adjust got anything to do with, but you're going to be needing to discern whether you are feeling this or projecting. You know what I'm saying? That's discernment, honey. If you need help on working with discernment, I got an ebook right in my bio that helps you when it comes to listening to your intuition. So you're going to have to be able to trust yourself on this. And you're going to know, I feel like, and I ain't saying that this is going to be obvious to you, but you're going to know because of how the song said, like, illegal, you know what I'm saying, versus unillegal. 11010. This, I feel like this is about to be y'all last test. 707 completion. Let me tell y'all something. This is the last test before you move on, before you completely move forward, because next is the Apprentice of Wands, the real opportunity that you are actually waiting on and looking for, the real good news. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a horn. Like, and then it is, look at this. It's like a completion, like a little something completed. Right here with another opportunity right here. A new opportunity is something that is actually connected to your passion versus this. Then you know what? This is kind of giving like someone just telling you, just feeding you lies, feeding you bullshit. Feeding you all the good stuff, like in the song, like what you want, I got it for you, like I can give it to you. It's kind of giving like when a record label tries to offer you a 360 deal and they like, yeah, we gonna give you $1 million right here, and that's the only money you ever get, like in the whole 10, 12, 30 years of you working for them. $1 million, selling your soul. This is about you knowing your worth, knowing your truth, and honoring it. That's the only way you're going to be able to move forward. That's the only way you're going to be able to move forward and get yourself out of this cycle. Good news flowing in, coming in, opportunity. What you going to do with it? What you going to do with it? What you going to do with it? I feel like this opportunity kind of comes after all of the other opportunities that has been like literally just flashing in your way, flashing in your face. 111.55. There, like, it's something new that's going to be coming towards you, and I feel like this could be something that really brings your inner child out. It gives you this spark, like it just enlightens you completely in what you gonna do with it. Like, it's kind of like this is the golden light, something that spirit is wanting you to take it. Let's get more on this Apprentice of Wands here. This could also be another person though, or just another opportunity that looks good. So let's see. I want to make sure. Nope. This is, hold on. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? That's why I said, let me just, I can read this two ways. This is everything you want, but a cost comes, right? Or this is everything that you want, the final opportunity that you get, like a new opportunity, a new chance at something, but you can't tell nobody. Moving, like something that you have to move in silence on, because it's going to be something completely new that you're beginning, a new chapter. I hear nothing, so it's definitely about silence. Everything got quiet. Don't tell nobody. This is something, it's given an opportunity that you've been waiting on that finally comes, but as much as you'd like to celebrate, that's why I did the little, I didn't say anything. You can't. You can't say anything about this. Wow. It just be amazing how certain things happen, like during the reading. You can't say anything about this. You're going to have to move silent on this one. Because you got to protect what you, I'm hearing protect your flow. You got to protect your mojo. Who in here is a magician or practitioner, root worker? You got to protect your mojo. Mojo Jojo. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Mojo Jojo. From the Powerpuff Girls. I used to watch that. Who used to watch the Powerpuff Girls? Somebody used to watch the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know. Mojo Jojo got something to do with this. Well, maybe I'm just thinking of him because I said Mojo. You got to protect your mojo. Mojo Jojo. Wasn't he like the mayor or something? But he was still like evil or something like that? I don't know. Somebody, you might get an opportunity to do something that you have literally always wanted to do, and you're going to have to move real silent on it. Even if this is like you creating it for yourself. Like, silence is protection when it comes to this here. The Ten of Swords. I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. The Ten of Swords here. Somebody that you just got to leave alone, or either something that you just got to leave alone. It's something that you need to come to better terms with this Ten of Swords here. And I want to know what it is. It could very well be family. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. It could very well be just some type of money that you are losing sleep over, stressing about. This could be something that you actually just, this could be the thing that you need to go seek professional help about or regarding. Because I'm hearing it's like you're at your ends with it. You're at your end with it. It's like it's done, it's final. Mommy, I'm good all by myself. Baby, you make me better. You make me better. You make me better. Somebody could be, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing Spirit say, like, knowing that you are good, because I mean, I was meant to sing the first part. I mean, I'm good all by myself. Knowing that you can do better by yourself. But I'm a force when we're together. But see, there's still a need, honestly, for community here. That's the whole thing. But it's about the type of community that you have. Knowing which type of community that you need. You need a community that's going to be able to support you through your darkest times. You know what I'm saying? A community that will be able to be there for you. And I'm not saying you lean on them completely and become codependent to the fact that every time you go through something, you call them drain, what is the thing, trauma dump on them, or just like, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who are there to be able to support you whenever you are going through dark times, and could even help you find professional help. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's who you go to get your trauma dumping on to, because they're going to help you with your mental health, especially if you are going through something mental right now. If not, then I ain't talking to you. Disregard that, or whatever. But I'm hearing Spirit say somebody needs you to be there for them. I feel like you guys have been through a lot, and you haven't, or this could even be someone in your life. This could be a family member, as a matter of fact. Someone has been through so much in their life where they haven't had an outlet, right? And I feel like right now, or even in the near future, it is going to be apparent, because it's going to start affecting their personal lives. Like, it's going to start going into their money. It's going to start showing in their money, their family relationships, their work, career, and all of that. So somebody might need a helping hand here. But I do see the whole need to get out of a situation that is toxic. I see that. a toxic, draining situation that could have really served its purpose, that you are just stressing about, or someone stressing about, losing sleep about. I'm hearing Spirit say to hell with it. And then we got this Crown of Swords here. This is about being very decisive, very knowledgeable in what you want to do, very strategic in what you want to do. The thing is, the Crown of Swords knows exactly what he wants to do. He knows that he knows. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the King of Swords. He knows what he knows. So this is you knowing what you know. And if you ain't in that energy, this is the type of energy that Spirit wants you to be in, knowing what you know. Because that's what's going to help you grow. This is about you being confident in what you know. Exactly. Being confident in everything that you know. Not being, I'm hearing it, not being dependent on things. Feeling like you need like a pick-me-up or something like that. Give me more on this Crown of Swords. Resting. Yeah. Do you know what's so crazy? This is about you knowing your body. You need to pay attention to your body. Listen to your body. Listen when your body is telling you to rest. To those times where you need to take a step back from certain things and just rest and chill. That's what's going to bring you this new beginning. Look at that. That's what's going to help you manifest. If you've been trying to manifest something and trying to force it, no. This is kind of giving like know the laws, like know the rules or know the game or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Know how to play. And we were talking about that in the last reading. I'll tag it at the end if you haven't seen it. This is about you knowing when to put in action, knowing when to just chill and rest. Like knowing how to be that balance that you need in your life. Because you're going to be getting a lot of new ideas and a lot of things. But if you are currently up and just running and not resting and you're just on go all the time, how are you going to give your body the space, the environment to be able to receive? You know what I'm saying? There's a time to receive and then there's a time to teach or whatever you do. I just heard teach because the Crown of Swords is a speaker. There's also time to learn as well. This is about knowing the timing. Like there's a time to do certain things, there's a time to not. And I feel like that's what you're needing to learn. And pay attention when you are again on guard. Are you being paranoid or is it like a reason? Like, is it a justifiable reason that you're not? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Let's get to some folklores. And then we're going to get some moonologies here. And you're also very, knowing that you're safe and you're in a safe space as well. I think that's a message that needed to be coming out. Needed to come out. Messages for the collective, final messages. Alright, ain't nothing final about this, but let's get some messages. We have protection. I told y'all need to do some type of protection. Uncover celestial gratitude. Let's get to this first, because this is important. Protection. You see, here is another cat. This time the cat is white. Somebody might need to do a cleansing as well. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Armament, strengthen boundaries, aura. Yeah, definitely protect your boundaries when it comes to certain people. Protect your energy as well. Protect your auric field. Like, you need to protect yourself, period. Where that book at? Because, okay. I want to know the stone, and I don't see it over here. Yeah, you're going to have to protect yourself. She kind of looked like she knows she need to protect herself. Number 8, big scorpionic energy. Let's get the crystal hematite. It's a very grounding stone as well. That's also going to help you protect yourself. Boundaries is an act of protection. That might be one of the messages as well with the Ten of Swords. You may need to be putting up and being very firm in your boundaries, standing firmly on your boundaries when it comes to those who are closest to you, okay? Because I get it. Like sometimes, you be like, they don't mean no harm, or that's my so and so, they don't mean no harm, they can do that, but it still makes you feel a certain way. That's also how you betray yourself, when you don't stand firmly on your boundaries. So maybe you need to pay attention to that when it comes to people who are closest to you. We have gratitude, receiving blessings, thanks, and giving. Full moon right here. Somebody may be needing to do a full moon ritual. This flower is just so beautiful right here. I want to know what the stone is. It's giving citron, honestly. But let's see. Because I don't know. Nope, it's green aventurine. Where that green aventurine at? Because I don't see it. I want to know what kind of flower she has. But green aventurine is actually a good stone to attract blessings, money, abundance, and all of that. They don't have the flowers, but speaking of protection, if you guys are doing work, please give offerings of your gratitude, showing your gratitude, and being more giving to others to show your gratitude. For the work. Celestite is for celestial. I think I could have had. All right, girl, let's not. Celestial. So we have soul path, infinite, possibility, connect. You probably have a lot of celestial beings wanting to connect with you. Look at the owl, especially while we have this owl right here. A lot of air spirits. I see, what is this? I know it, but I can't think of the name of it right now. But, there you go, the astrological constellation right here up in the sky along with the moon right here. You guys may be why is my throat feeling like this? You may be interested in connecting to celestial beings, astrological planets, or you may be interested into working more with astrology, and if so, this is your sign to do so. And knowing that you have a very infinite connection with astrology, with the divine and celestial beings, angels even. Because why my throat feel like this? Uncover number 39. Dowsing, pendulum, answers, integrity. There are some answers that you guys are seeking that you are going to be uncovering. I feel like either you're going to be uncovering it or it's going to be being revealed to you. Like I already done said, it's something being exposed. We have yellow jasper here. Now we got these little birds over here, and I shouldn't have closed the book. Let's see if they got the names of them. Woodpecker. The woodpecker is a resourceful and adept problem solver. He may be an excellent totem to consult when important decisions need to be made, as he shows you how to balance intuition and intellect. You communicate very directly with a woodpecker totem. He is straightforward and to the point. So yeah, there is a need for you guys to trust yourself, the inner wisdom that you have within yourself, and the support that you have outside of you, such as your spirit guides, your animal totems, your familiar animals. Because I mean, we got the cat, the owl, the woodpecker. We have the moon, the celestial beings. Mother Earth is here. I see the sky mother. We have plants, flowers. They didn't mention the flowers, and I see leaves. These leaves remind me of, and I know they're not that, but what is the mistletoe leaves, I believe? around Christmas time. That's what that reminds me of. I know they're not the mistletoes because, you know, it don't look like it, but that's what it reminds me of. So that might be important for somebody. Just even me just saying it. All right, final message for the collective spirit. Final message for the collective of advice, because, you know, we got to get our last final message of advice for the collective spirit. All right, talk to me. What we got for them? Final messages of advice for the collective. Detoxify. Somebody might need to go on a detox, cleansing, full moon in Taurus. We just had a new moon in Scorpio, so I think the full moon, will it be in Taurus? Know your worth. New moon in Taurus. Spirit ain't playing about that. Because you can't be sold. Not short anyway. Go wild. Full moon in Leo. All these full moons. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. You see what I'm saying? And then right under there, full moon, new moon. New moon in Cancer. Relax. Confirming that let your fears resolve. There's an energy of like there's really nothing to worry about, because especially when it comes to this opportunity or opportunities arising, you needing to pay attention or you needing to like move in like a sense of urgency. Like, don't let people put you in that energy, because no, don't let people put you in the energy of you needing to make a decision in urgency and moving in urgency when it comes to them wanting you to, you know, work with them or for them or whatever. And I'm only saying this because not everything is going to align with your path. Not everything is going to align with your journey. So this is why it's important for you to know your worth. This is why it's important for you to detoxify, clear your mind and of everything. And you probably may need to, or you probably have been feeling called to go on the detox to cleanse your body. That's going to help you make clearer decisions. It's going to help you see things clearly as well. It's going to like clear out all of the fogginess as well. Knowing your worth, that's going to help you make decisions in alignment with who you are. That's just on period. That's why I said it. You're going to have to know your worth. That way you won't be sold short. You won't sell your soul because you know what you're worth. No one's going to be able to, like trick you or even tempt you in the midst of temptation. And I won't make that a absolute, because, you know, sometimes sometimes we do kind of lose a sense of ourselves, and or we just forget that, you know, we have things going on for ourselves. And then we have full moon in Leo. Go wild, honey. This is kind of giving like, you got to pull out the big boys. This is like for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And this is with knowing your worth, because it's something much better for you. There is something much better for you than what you're being presented. And I feel like maybe they know, okay, and they just, I don't know, you know, what it is that they have going on, why they trying to sell you short or whatever, but you're going to have to know your worth when it comes to opportunities. And if you don't know now, honey, it's time to figure out. All right, final messages for real this time. Final messages for the collective. Let's get these right back on in here, because we're going. Final messages for the collective. I only need one card, and I'm only taking one card. Final messages for the collective. Final messages for the collective. Spirit, show me. Final message. Boom, one card. Taurus, cultivate, love it. Last card, ascendant, entrance. Taurus and ascendant. Somebody could be a Taurus rising. You could also have a Taurus moon. I see that it's right under ascendant. But cultivate, this is about you doing and creating the life that you really want, cultivating that. You remember I was saying like owning into your skills, harnessing the tools and skills that you have so that you can fully cultivate the life that you want, building the life that you want. So, Taurus is represented by the bull. I see we have peaches, even grapes, mushrooms. This is about a garden, something that you want to grow. Whatever it is that you guys want to grow, that's what you need to be focusing on. Your ascendant is your rising. That's how people perceive you. That's how you enter into the world as well. Let's get into Taurus though, because dang, I'm about to say. All right. Taurus asks you to hold still, dig in, grow roots, and strengthen over time. Manifest in a practical way, signified by a bull standing in its field. Taurus rules the neck and voice. Its purpose is to bring life into matter through growth, through growing wildflowers and crops, through our muscular strength and the sensual potential of our bodies, and through the solidness of our material resources. The sun shines here April 31st through May 20th. Action. Work with the metaphor of gardening. Plow the ground, plant the seeds, nurture the crops with water and fertilizer, and protect those crops from predation. Grow roots rather than travel. Investigate what concrete form your project should take and the next practical steps in that direction. Appreciate the senses. Notice what you see, smell, hear, feel, and taste. Use the senses to be in the present moment and let time flow by. Cuddle, feed. In a relationship, listen to both the signals of body chemistry and the practicalities of your life to give it a fertile feel. Cultivate your garden like a slowly growing flower basking in the sun. Find contentment in this moment. Explore the roots of the situation. Ask what feeds this idea or what feeds your soul. If you're feeling pushed about it, sit, hold still, grow roots, and let the storm pass you over. Don't hurry. Play the long game as you plant and tend your crops. Play the long game. Don't hurry. These keywords. Challenge. Taurus success can lead you Taurus success can lead you to mistake stubbornness for strength or look for spiritual and emotional answers in the material world. There will never be enough stuff to fill an emotional void. Sensuality in Taurus is a gift, but sex alone will not fulfill a desire for love. Clarify your hunger. Gift. Everything that surrounds you is made up of matter, and the word matter comes from the Latin word matter or mother. Taurus connects you to the sacred earth of Mother Gaia herself, the physical vessel who holds spirit in the body, the plants, and in the earth beneath us. Ashe. Ashe. Let's get to the ascendant, the entrance. How you enter the world, how people perceive you. Let's see. In a natal chart, the ascendant tells a story about how you walked into this life at your birth and how you walk into any new situation. It describes the door through which you see the world and the world sees you, your filter system, and hints at your awakening consciousness. The ascendant, also known as the rising sign, describes the degree of the zodiac just coming up over the eastern horizon at the moment and place of your birth. Action. How do you see the world? Take a long look at the assumptions and presumptions through which you filter your experiences of reality. Really look at how your privilege, trauma, or certain attributes of your history can distort the reality of the moment. Do what you can to dismantle those obstructions so you can see the whole view. Open that aperture. Conversely, look carefully at the signals you send off. Do they match your intent? Do you say you're fine when you really need a hug? Come on now. Are you trained to sound modest or apologetic when really you know what you're doing? Do you act like you know what you're doing when you don't? Notice what you project onto the world and take the responsibility for how you are seen. The ascendant is where you become visible. If this makes you nervous, investigate what needs to be healed or where you need to grow your confidence in order to feel comfortable being seen. If you are asking about a project, look for what needs to be repaired or improved before you hold a press conference. Challenge. The front door is only one part of the house. Be willing to look beyond appearances and into the heart, but don't count on the other's abilities to do so. Gift. Over time, your reputation is built on what you do, not how you look. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. This is, I love how it kind of all come in full circle at the end, because literally, I don't even have nothing to say. The card said it all. I done said it all. That's it for me. I hope that this message resonates with you guys, and I definitely hope that it helped you in any way that you needed it. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, and I definitely, as always, I hope it reaches exactly who needs this message. As always, I want to give you thanks, Spirit. As always, if you guys felt like this message resonated with you, please make sure to like this video, especially if you are still watching here, honey. If you made it to the end of this video and you haven't liked the video, why? I want to know. Like the video for more content as such. Make sure you guys comment below to let me know who you are. What's up? I want to see you. I want to know who you are. And also, if you felt like this message didn't really resonate with you, but maybe it resonated with a family member, a co-worker, dang, like, what do I even say? A family member, a co-worker, a friend. You know, y'all were just talking about it. Baby mama, baby daddy. If your baby mama real, she'll tell you that if your baby mama real, she'll tell you that she love you. Yeah, share it with them, because sharing is canon. We do not block other people's blessings, because that is exactly how we block ours. I was trying to see, like, did I do a one eyebrow lift? I don't know. I never knew how to do it, so I would have gotten excited, you know, to know what muscle. That is how we block ours. All right, no, I didn't do it. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this message resonated with you, and you know, like, comment, share for more. That is all I have. I'll either see you in the comments below or the next video. Peace.